everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Worland Tactical. Hope you guys are doing well. As you can see behind me a little bit, it's pretty smoky. I'm in Southern California and we have a very massive fire going on right now, about 45 minutes behind me. It's gonna burn, they're letting it burn through till September-ish to burn out all the dry brush, is what I think they're doing. What I want to go over today, guys, is a bit of awareness in your area. Like in my area, I'm in Los Angeles County, California, and there's a lot of resources that we forget we have. We want to maintain, you know, we want to look at our phones, watch the news, and just listen to the media and get our advice from the media. They're not always correct, so you want to use the resources that are in place that we might not know about, like your forest ranger stations to get maps for evacuations, like this guide right here, which we're going to go over in a second. Search for your county. Look at County of Los Angeles Emergency Survival Guide. This guide will show you who does what you need to be aware of, proper training you can get, and many more items. And again, I'm keeping this in my secure legacy bag. Gives it a bit of protection. This is a good piece of kit to have protected, as well as their guide, or you can use any guide, but this is the one from Secure My Legacy to keep all your important information. So this guide also should be married with that one. So again, yeah, I just want to go over this real quick to show you what this guide looks like, so you can go research it online. There's a downloadable version, and then I picked up the paperback version. Okay guys, here's the guide. I'm presenting this to you because I want to make sure you have all the right information for your area and you're fully prepared, not just what you see on media and they tell you to build a kit. So the website to go to is www.espfocus.org. That's where you're going to find this guide. There's also a phone number in here for your area. It's a free guide, it's downloadable, or you can pick up the hard copy like I did. County of Los Angeles Emergency Survival Guide. It's going to go ahead and first responder stuff and where to find the guide. Right here is going to go over the districts of your area. So whichever area you live in, here's a map, here's the controller or the district leader that runs that district. Gives you all the phone numbers, all the addresses, everything. The map is fully detailed of your area. So here again, a few more districts. Right here, it's going to talk about responding to disasters in Los Angeles County. So it's going to talk about what disasters we had in the past, over the next 30 years, what the plans are. This is what all this is about. Right here's your table of contents. You can see there's a ton of items. Stay informed, keep supplies, get involved. That's volunteer stuff for your neighborhood. CERT, which is CERT, Community Emergency Response Team. That's a free course of training that you guys need for your area. That's going to teach you how and what to do in a natural disaster or any emergency for your area. When disaster strikes, hazards, basic first aid, everything. Have a plan. That's the first thing it talks about, is have a plan. It's going to tell you how to build a plan. I've showed you some videos on how to do it and some maps, but here we are at it again, because I don't think everyone is at that point. So this breaks it down in order, exactly what you're going to do and how to build a plan for your family. Like I said, right off the bat, talks about emergency, where to call. We always know 911. Here you have your plan, keep supplies, stay informed. Again, with CERT, Community Emergency Response Team. This is highly important. You want to set up your neighborhood, get everyone involved. That way you're all on the same page when you have a fire, like if you can see in the distance how foggy it is. I am away from the smoke at this point in time because of the weather. I am below the level of smoke, so my air quality is okay for this video, by the way. So here it is. Your family emergency plan breaks it down: name, location, phone number, email, household emergency contact information, which you can also find Secure My Legacy book. This one is just more in depth for your location. Emergency contacts, you're out of state. This is for if the phone lines will be turned off, your cell phones will be disconnected during an earthquake. If you have earthquakes or whatever storm, this is what's going to happen. So here's your primary contact, your secondary contact. Fire escape plan. It goes in depth on what to do. And this is all planned out by professionals. This is not your Joe Schmo. This is FEMA. This is Homeland Security that built all this. Here's your plan. Diagram escape routes for your house. You can draw it out. It's all situated. Talks about individuals and special assistance. Essentials for your kids, what they should have. Workplace, what you would have in your workplace. And on. How to turn off your gas, how to turn off your water, how to turn off your breakers, what a breaker box looks like. This is fully in depth, fully pictured, everything. Animal preparedness, how to prepare your animal for a disaster, what to do. I think it also gives you where you can take your animal. If you have horses, like here's the fire right here. So a lot of people had to evacuate their horses because there's lots of ranch land. So again, in your district, you would go back to that. Whatever district you're in, bam, call your district number and be like, hey, I'm in the fire zone. I know you said evacuate. Where do we take our animals to? Where's a safe spot? And they'll direct you. Right here, it also gives disaster kits, essentials for first aid. You can personalize your kit, food supplies, basic first aid, gives you the breakdown. Drinking water, ways to get drinking water. It shows a hot water heater, how to pull water from the hot water heater. Either though us YouTubers are able to show you this as well, that our good content creators will provide this information for you. But here you have it in a guide as well. Pet supply kit. It has a little breakdown for your little pets, your little fur babies. Here you go, horse and large animal disaster supply kit. Here's a supply, maybe you didn't know you need a supply kit. Maybe you didn't know how to build one. This will tell you how to do it. I'm just skimming through it at this point in time. This would be a really long video if I went through everything. So right here where it says get help, like I said, you might have your landline might still be available and you need to call somebody and your cell phone's down. This provides all the numbers for you to get help. Here's the where can I find the information, the agency, the contact information. So you can just go straight down the agency, LA County Sheriff, if that's what you need, LA County Fire, bam, there's their number. Public Works, there it is. And this doesn't only work for natural disasters. Say you need to turn off your water, or you have a problem in your home, or if you're in an apartment building, wherever it is, and there's a problem with the water main. There you go, Department of Public Works. Everything is all right here. Caltrans, if you need a ride, or trash picked up. But everything is right here. Poison control, here's the numbers for that. 211, LA County. This is a great number to contact them, and they will provide you with all the information that is provided here as well. These guys are a plethora of knowledge. And you just dial 211, it goes right to them. Here's the numbers for Red Cross. It says begin recovery. So these are, looks like recovery, which would be beginning of recovery is Red Cross. They respond to you, they get you the food and supplies you need to go forward. And then you got FEMA, which we all know who FEMA is. And this again is talking about fires, which is what we have in right now. So this is why I wanted to bring this up, because this is pertinent to everybody in Los Angeles County or wherever else there's a fire. I think there was one in Colorado as well. So this will tell you a little bit about what firefighters do. And before a fire, what takes place so you know. And when they say evacuate, get the hell out of Dodge. Don't just sit there like some people do and they're like, hey, I'm just gonna fight this with my hose. Yeah, get out of it. It's not what you do. Here we are. It talks about storms, floods, mudslides. What you do during a flood, after a flood. Maybe you come in hazardous materials, what to do with that. How to ask to evacuate, caught outside. Talks about everything. Earthquakes. These are big in California. We have them all the time. Drop, cover, hold on. We knew about this when we were kids. What happens during an earthquake? It talks about some past earthquakes. So we have full knowledge and how to prepare for these things and plan for these things. Even has pandemic in here. We got the COVID crap going on. Gives you some tips on what to have in your home. Like I said, don't just follow the media. Let's get some actual facts, which is what this is. This is, like I said, this is presented by the people that do this. Tsunamis, if you have tsunamis in your area, what to do in a tsunami. And here's back to CERT. This is what the CERT guys look like. They actually give you this stuff when you take the class. You'll get a vest, you get a hard hat, all labeled CERT, eye protection, your personal protective equipment, and there's a backpack right here of supplies. So once you pass the course, they give you the free items. I believe you get it there during the course so you can learn how to use your kit. And here it's going to go over the glossary, talk about brush clearing for your areas of homeowners. If you have dry brush like this, if your home is near dry brush, you want to clear it out. They'll tell you how many feet, how many yards, whatever it is that they want to be cleared. So again, guys, jump on that website, grab one of these guides, and plan so you can stay alive and be ahead of the game. You don't want to be stuck in this. I'm not near the fire, like I said, it's 45 minutes away, but look at this air quality. If my temperature changes, I'm going to be eating this smoke, and then I'm going to have to wear my respirator all day like I've been doing. Hey guys, all right, I want to wrap it up. What I want to show you first before I wrap it up is another piece of Maxpedition gear kit. This is the Roly Poly gear by Maxpedition. It's called the Roly Poly because it rolls up. And you can carry it on your side, on your kit. And now say you need to forage or get supplies or carry a bit of kit like what I'm about to show you. There's different sizes as well. You pop it open, and there you have a quick bag on your side. This kit right here is my minimal, say I'm going to go on a hike like I'm about to do. This is my minimal kit by Sotec. This is their sear pack. Basically what this is used for, I'll break this open in a second. This is used for in the military when they have their casualties or injured. They take this, pop open the pack like so. It's a quick bag. It's highly durable, and you put all their personal belongings into it and strap this to the stretcher or litter, whatever they're using. So they have all their kit, all their contaminated kit into this kit. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this back up again real quick. Okay, here it is, a look at it folded up or rolled up inside. On the front it has some pile so you can put your morale patch or put what it is. YKK zippers, self-lubricating zippers. On the back it has a bit of MOLLE to attach the back of your vest to your thigh rig or a backpack. Right here, as it's folded like this, you can get into your kit items if you have kit items, like I have minimal items in here as well. First aid, emergency kit, PP&E, and a backup fixed blade and some food. Here, actually, I'll show you that kit real quick. So, first aid kit, Bear Grylls emergency kit, which I've doctored up. Here's a water filter, the Aquamir 30-gallon. This kit's not bad. It's a $25 kit. Has a paraframe in there. I've added a lighter. I threw out the guide from Bear Grylls. It has a strike, a ferro rod, a little bit of twine, waterproof matches, and a whistle. And I also have some vitamin C is there as well. I like the kit because it's waterproof. It has the Gerber paraframe in there, and that's actually a really nice folder and a striker. I'm cool with that. The other items, whatever. That's why I added a Bic lighter and then threw my water filter in there. And again, this is a minimal kit, perfect for a day hike. And you might be thinking, okay, what if you come into a stream and it's contaminated and this can't handle it? That's why I hike with water. This bottle you can find at Wolverine Bottles or smartbottleinc.com. Personal protective equipment. These are a pair of nitrile gloves or non-latex gloves with a surgical mask folded up inside. This is a CPR barrier so I can toss to a person if I find them on the trail dehydrated and passed out. This will take care of that. A bit of food and earplugs, which are really overlooked. You'll see a lot of people with kits and they do not carry earplugs. You never know what you're going to come in contact with, what noises you're going to come. Your ears are, you need to protect your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, all that good stuff. Basically what I was getting at. Sorry, I'm hungry, I need breakfast. All right, let's get my kit all situated. Let's pop this bad boy open. Okay, so you unzip the front zipper. It's going to provide you 2 shoulder straps, very long ones, because like I said, this is made to be strapped to a stretcher and the person or vehicle. So as you open it, you can see how large this thing is. You can carry a lot of kit in this. So what we're going to do, toss our other items in here. There you have it. Super light, super durable, super comfortable, minimal kit. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And again, go get that manual, pick up some kit. I will put in the description the items that are in here. Just to recap, the Sotex Sear Pack, the Moly pouch and roly-poly by Maxpedition, which you can find at Moly Gear, and my water bottle is from Smart Bottle Inc. All right, guys, I'm gonna go on a hike. Peace out. See you guys soon. Like, subscribe, comment below. Enjoy the outro. GoPro, stop recording.